Happy Friday, my Purple Banditos, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Pokemon Platinum Randomizer Nuzlocke. I'm PurpleRodri. Last time, we arrived here in Floaroma Town. In today's episode, there's actually quite a bit we need to do here in this town, so we're gonna go ahead and get things started. Also, once again, thank you guys for all your tips and comments you guys have been leaving me. Make sure you guys give this video a like. It is much appreciated. Now, we're gonna go ahead and just pick up these berries. There's actually quite a bit that we have to do here. It looks like Team Galactic is over here in this area, just causing trouble. I feel like that's what these guys always do. You know, you'd think they'd take a break. You'd think on a nice Friday afternoon like this, Team Galactic would just like to go home to their families and just relax. I always think to myself, where the heck do they recruit these people from? It makes no sense to me. We are here in Route 205 though, and I'm actually gonna pick up every single berry because you never know when we could need it. It's been a pretty crazy adventure so far, and sometimes, you know, I get a little bit worried when we don't know what to expect. But let's go ahead and talk to her.
Help, help, trainer, please, I want to see my papa. My papa and I lived at the Valley Windworks, but then a whole bunch of people dressed like spacemen came.
So it looks like Team Galactic is causing trouble for this girl. Let's see if we can get through this path then. I doubt we'll actually be able to get through here. I'm just starting to remember exactly what it is we actually need to do in this place, and I'm pretty sure we can't go any further. But, as I said, this is Route 205, so I'm gonna just go on a little bit of a fishing trip. You know, on a nice Friday afternoon, what could be better than going fishing? We're just gonna cast out our old rod and hope for the best. Also, thank you guys for some jokes. You guys are some funny people. You're like, what do you call PurpleRodri in 50 years? An old rod. Hilarious, guys. You guys are hilarious. The jokes you guys have been leaving in the comments, some of the funniest I've ever heard. I don't know. They've cracked me up every time. We landed a Pokemon, though, so let's go ahead and see what kind of Pokemon it's gonna be. Alright, it's a Tentacruel. I guess it's okay to catch this Pokemon and just get it out of the way. So if we do end up going after other Pokemon that are in the waters, if we go fishing for them, you know, we'll probably be better off, hopefully, not bumping into a Tentacruel again. I'm so lucky to have Link on our team. I've really been thinking about it, and it's really working out in our favor, and I am so happy. Hopefully we can catch this Tentacruel, you know, without too much trouble. I'm hoping this guy will stick around with us. But as I was saying to you guys, what would be better than going fishing on a Friday afternoon? I remember back in the day when I used to live in Florida, you know, if I had like a Friday off or just something of that sort, I used to just, you know, go into this little woodsy area, pretty hidden away, a little area most people don't know about, and I just go out there with some friends and just go fishing and just spend the afternoon out there. And with that, the Tentacruel was caught, and it was just so nice and so enjoyable. And, you know, I think it's kind of cool that we're doing that in a game, too. It's funny, you know, how the references from real life to this game, when you play this game, you kind of feel like, you know, you're relaxing a little bit, and you actually are fishing, and, you know, you're going through a little adventure with friends. So it's a lot of fun to actually get to do that with you guys. We're gonna go ahead and call this Pokemon Gel, though, because of jelly, it's kind of like a jellyfish. So, with that, Gel has been sent to the PC. We are at the Valley Windworks, and let's go ahead and talk to the Team Plasma Grunt. We found a potion. Okay, I definitely need a little bit more money though, so hopefully we find a little something more.
Don't you dare go in there. I got order to keep everyone out. You're giving me a look that makes me think you're gonna get in.
Well, we're gonna go ahead and battle this guy then to try to enter the Valley Windworks. If I remember the Valley Windworks, we're probably going to have to battle a bunch of Team Galactic grunts coming up, if I remember it. It's been a while, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and actually switch out to Martho. I also am gonna try to get more of our Pokemon in the mix, so I want to get more Pokemon, you know, out there battling and all those sorts of things. I've also done a tiny bit of training. I know I said I wasn't gonna do that much, but I found that we're better off just training a little bit extra, and I had to do it because I trained up Woody to like level 10, and I needed the other Pokemon to be able to train it. Woody is actually pretty difficult to train. That thing is pretty stubborn. All the XP you give to it, it takes forever for it to level up. But let's go ahead and go for one more move. This was actually a pretty simple battle. I don't remember if this was the Pokemon this guy had or if it's been randomized. We'll have to see if the Galactic Grunts Pokemon are also going to be randomized. We'll have to figure that out once we actually start battling. So if you guys start seeing some crazy Pokemon that we're going up against, they've probably been randomized. Let's see what he has to say.
Getting owned by some kid, but you can't do anything if I lock myself in. That's right, the other works key. Cohorts in the Flower Patch have it.
Okay, so we actually have to head back to town, but you know what, guys? I'm pretty sure we can run through this patch of grass, so let's go ahead and run through it and see if we can add another Pokemon to our team. So, oh! No way! Holy! Oh my gosh! I knew this was gonna happen! There we have it, guys! We bumped into a freaking Torterra! I knew this was gonna come. Like, I knew this was gonna happen in this adventure. I knew it. That's just how life works. I had a feeling that we were gonna get a Torterra, and I'm actually really surprised that we actually found one this early. But great, I really had a good feeling about this. And there we have it, guys. A Torterra has appeared. And I'm so happy. This is probably the one Pokemon that I really wanted to catch throughout this adventure. And I am really, really happy. I can't believe that. Honestly, I'm in shock. I'm in a little bit of awe. I'm a little bit like shaken up because I'm just so happy for this Torterra. Let's catch this thing. Please, let's catch this Torterra. I'm gonna go ahead and throw a Premier Ball. Definitely, it's a Torterra. I love Torterras. If you guys know, Turtwig is probably my favorite Pokemon. The whole Turtwig line is just, you know, what I live for. So this is just so great. I can't believe this. This is awesome. We have to catch this Torterra. By all means, this is definitely one of the randomized Pokemon, and this is just luck on our side. I feel like the game just wants us to have these Pokemon, you know? The game is giving us Pokemon that we've gone on adventures with before, and it's just, you know, giving us that feeling, and I'm just getting so excited. I don't even know. Let me go ahead and throw another Pokeball at it, and hopefully this time, you know, Torterra, please join us. Join our team. We've had a Torterra before. It was amazing. Come on. Oh, this one does not want to stick around. Okay. You know what? We can do this, guys. We can do this. I'm freaking out a little bit, but I really want to catch this Torterra. Let's go ahead and throw another Pokeball at it. This is such an awesome Pokemon, too. Torterra will definitely help us in our adventure, and I think we got it. There we go, guys. So gotcha. Torterra was caught, and I am so freaking happy. I thought we might bump into this. I didn't know when, but I had a feeling about it. I just knew. That's how life works. So it's the continent Pokemon. It is a grass ground. It's huge. It weighs a lot, and I'm going to go ahead and give it a nickname. And you know what? I've actually been thinking of this nickname for a very long time. I thought if we ever got a Turtwig or a Grottle or a Torterra on our team again, this is what I would call this Pokemon. So we are going to go ahead and call it. Just wait, guys. That's not what we're going to call it. That's not what we're going to call it. Very close. You can probably already take a guess what it's going to be. So we're going to go ahead and call this Pokemon. This actually takes quite a bit to put in. It's a pretty long name. This is one of the longest names I've actually put on my Pokemon. So just like that, guys, we're gonna go ahead and call our new Torterra after one of our legendary teammates. This is gonna be Speedy Jr. So with that, guys, Speedy Jr. has been transferred to Box 1 in memory of Speedy through our original Pokemon Platinum Let's Play. So that is awesome. I can't wait to have the Torterra on our team. I will definitely be training up the Torterra and catching up in levels once we get going. It's actually really, really exciting. I'm really happy that we caught that. I think everyone's going to be pumped that we're going to have a Torterra with us, especially Speedy Jr. That is awesome. All right, so let's go ahead, and I just want to look at the moves and all the stats and everything. We have Dig, we have Curly, we have Gel, and we have Speedy Jr. This is so freaking cool. Okay, so Speedy Jr., let's see what you got. It's a serious nature. It's pretty strong. Tackle, Withdraw, Absorb, and Razor Leaf. So very awesome. It's actually a really, really strong Pokemon, and that is awesome. That is so freaking cool that we now have a Torterra. How do you like that, Nurse Joy? You actually like that. All right, see? That's what I'm talking about, guys. If you ever want to pick up a Nurse Joy, get yourself a Turtwig or a Grottle or Torterra. That's what the Nurse Joys like. They love themselves some Torterras. All right, let's go ahead and get out of here then. And we actually need to make our way back to the Flower Patch. If you guys remember, that's where we previously bumped into Team Galactic. I don't even know where I'm going. I'm still just in such shock that happened to us. Let me see. How much money do we have, though? I don't have much, guys. I bought a bunch of Pokeballs, so I stocked up on that. That's what I've been putting most of my money into. It's just a bunch of Pokeballs because, like you guys just saw, we could bump into a amazing Pokemon, and if I don't have any Pokeballs to catch it, that would be pretty sad. But let's go ahead and make our way inside here then. I'm gonna go ahead and also put Rhaegar up in front. You guys have been just telling me how broken Dragon Rage is at the beginning of this game, and I couldn't agree with you guys anymore. So let's just go ahead and talk to these grunts and see what they have to say. You know what? I don't know what it is about Team Galactic, but for some reason, I don't know. This is one of those teams that I'm just like, these guys are really terrible. You see some of the other teams like Team Rocket, and it makes a little sense in what they do. I mean, some of the grunts, but then you see the Galactic grunts, and this was one of those teams that was just very, very evil. You know, these guys really just wanted to destroy things. And I don't know, it was just kind of something like that. Let's go ahead and take down this Torchic, though. So yeah, I guess Team Galactic are going to have random Pokemon, because I really do not remember a Galactic Grunt having a Torchic. If you guys remember that, I don't know. Maybe you guys played through it differently before, but I sure as heck don't remember Team Galactic having Torchics. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. Who knows? It's been a while, guys. It's a Scizor. Oh, very cool. Oh, yeah, you guys also have been asking me how in the heck I'm gonna evolve the Pokemon like Link who need to be traded. Now, that's something that I'm probably gonna figure out. Maybe once we reach a certain level, I might just, like, you know, trade them over somehow off screen and just have them evolved in the next episode. So, you know, if we can figure out a level where it'll be good for Link to evolve, or, you know, any of our other teammates that need to evolve through trade, then, you know, leave me a comment and we can figure that out as we get going. It's still very early on into the adventure, so I'm not too worried about, you know, evolving our Pokemon or just rushing into it as of now. But with that, we took down the Galactic Grunt and we are ready to continue on. Also, I'm pretty sure we can catch one more Pokemon in this area, but I don't really know how to do that. So this guy he's given us the work ski. Very cool. That's what we came here for. And now we can actually make our way into the little windmill and try to save, you know, that girl's dad, whatever he's doing in there. We also obtained some honey, and this is what I was talking to you guys about. So we can slather the honey on a tree and it attracts Pokemon, but I'm actually not sure how to do this. I know you just like slather it on the bark and then, I don't know, I run around and hope that a Pokemon comes out. I don't really know what the heck is supposed to happen. So if you guys have any idea, I'll come back here and catch a Pokemon, hopefully, you know, some other time. So we haven't bumped into anyone there, so if I could bump into one, that would be pretty cool. Let's head inside this house, though. I feel like there's got to be something in here. There's always something inside of these houses. There we go, TM88. So that's not a crazy good move, but I mean, it's something. Let's talk to her too. I don't think she's gonna have anything. We can get out of here. I think that's all there's gonna be here in Floroma Town. So let's go ahead and head out and make our way back to the Valley Windworks and see what Team Galactic is up to. I'm actually excited to take on Team Galactic. I always have a really good time taking on some grunts. All right, guys, the Valley Windworks, where we caught Speedy Jr. This is a really good place. I'm always gonna remember the Valley Windworks because it's just so cool that we added, honestly, one of my favorite Pokemon. I really like that. You know, I've told you guys, Turtwigs, they're just a big deal to me. They're just really meaningful to me because of Pokemon Platinum and because of everything. So it's really cool that we actually added one to our team. You know, I get a lot of comments from you guys asking me, like, you know, what my favorite Pokemon is. And it definitely is Turtwig. That Pokemon Platinum Let's Play we did together, it was just really, really meaningful to me at the beginning of, you know, all of our adventures. And I think it's something that really stuck with me. And I know it's stuck with you guys too, so it means a lot to me when you guys, you know, feel all nostalgic and leave me some comments telling me about your experiences and, you know, the first time you might have watched a video of mine or joined me on an adventure. And I really, really want to thank you guys for that because it means a lot to me to be able to hear those types of things. It really just motivates me to keep on going because I am having so much fun with you. So it looks like somebody's over here.
I'm one of Team Galactic's 3 commanders. No, wait, that's one of 4 commanders. My name is Mars. We've been trying to create a new world that's better than this one, but people have shown little understanding about what we do. You don't understand either, do you? It's a little saddening. So let's have a battle to decide what we should do next. If I win, you leave. If you win, we, Team Galactic, will leave. Here we go, Rodri versus Mars. So let's go ahead and take on Mars. I was gonna say Lego head and take on Mars. So Commander Mars is a Garchomp? Wait, what? Okay, yeah, she totally got her Pokemon randomized. There is no way a Team Galactic Grunt has a freaking level 15 Garchomp. Oh no, I'm worried now. Because the Garchomp could be really, really strong, and this isn't even her strongest Pokemon. What do you think you're doing to my Pokemon?
Well, hopefully fainting it, but with that, guys, Rhaegar has come through with the overpowered Dragon Rage, and Garchomp has gone down. All right, now let's see what her next Pokemon's gonna be. Let's hope that it's something we can... Oh my goodness! Are you freaking kidding me? A Palkia? What? Who is giving these legendary what is going on? Alright, I'm gonna go for the Dragon Rage. This is gonna be a mess. Let's just hope that we can take down a Palkia. I've told you guys, legendary Pokemon, they shake me up. I get a little bit worried. Legendary Pokemon really, really worrying me. I'm gonna go for another Dragon Rage, though. All right, here we go, guys. No crits, no crits, no crits, no crits, no crits. Oh, my goodness. I got worried there for a second. All right, see? Here's the mess I've been talking about. So, we are now paralyzed. I need to switch Pokemon. I don't know. Should I use a potion? Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and use a potion on Rhaegar. Yeah, I don't know. What do I do? I'm so worried here. I don't want Rhaegar to get knocked out. We're just going to use the potion. We're just going to go ahead and use the potion. We'll be okay. I trust in Rhaegar. Rhaegar has definitely helped us out quite a bit so far. All right, guys. No crits. No crits. No crits. No crits, please. No crits! Oh, I gotta switch. I can't handle this. This is too much for my heart. I'm gonna switch out. All right, Link, come on out. Finish Palkia off. These legendary Pokemon, you guys gotta watch out for these. These guys literally appear out of nowhere. Come on. No crits. No crits. No crits. Please. Okay, we're good. We should be able to hopefully finish off this Palkia. Yeah, let's go for the quick attack. This is definitely a really good call. Almost down. Almost down. One more quick attack, and this Palkia will go down. I think we have beat it, guys. Unless it has some magical quick attack that's gonna hit a crit, we're good. With that, Link used quick attack, and Palkia is down. We did it, guys. We took down a legendary, and we didn't lose a Pokemon. I was really worried there for a second. We defeated Commander Mars.
This can't be. I lost. You brat.
We got 1360 for winning, and whew.
Oops, I messed that one up. That's all right, though. I quite enjoyed our battle. My, lose to a child, will you? But no matter, we've collected plenty. With the power we've obtained, we can do something quite spectacular. It seems quite obvious to me, Sharon. The genius, even the boss recognizes us. Now, Mars, we should be going. Will you shut it? The boss is the only person in the world who's allowed to order me around. You can keep quiet around me.
Well, while they're arguing, we magically survived our battle against Palkia, and I feel pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and guess that this is that young lady's dad. So we went ahead, took down a legendary today, got an amazing Pokemon, and we helped save this girl's dad. If that's not, a fruitful Friday afternoon, I don't know what is. So let's go ahead and head out of here then and make our way back to Floaroma Town. I think that's where we need to go. I believe so. Or at least I'm going to go heal up our Pokemon because I don't want to, get critted or just anything crazy to happen.
Yes. I have heard that the Team Galactic appeared at this power plant. I have therefore come running, so the Team Galactic, where are they? You have run them off, you say. You a trainer, but very well, I should go investigate inside.
Alright, Looker is always here at the worst times. This guy gets here right after we clean everybody up.
Magnificent, yes it is. What you have said is all true. Superb, though. You are young, you are a trainer through and through. Very well, I shall pursue the culprits.
Well, thanks for your help, Looker. You really helped us out there. Take down Team Galactic. That wasn't us on our own. Let's go ahead and get out of the Valley Windworks then, guys. And we are gonna make our way back to Floaroma Town. I'm gonna heal up our Pokemon, and then hopefully we'll be able to continue on. I think it'll be very nice for us to continue from here. Hopefully we can get to the next town. That would be really, really great. I'd be pretty happy if we could continue onwards. But with that, guys, let's heal up. Nurse Joy, I'm very, very happy today. It's been very nice, catching Pokemon, all those sorts of things. You can see it, Nurse Joy. You can see it. Look at that. Once in a while, guys. Once in a while. Let's go ahead and get back out of here then. I think we have to go back through that little bridge that the Team Galactic grunts were blocking. Yeah, definitely right here in Route 205. And I'm gonna go ahead and try to dodge as many trainers as I can. So hopefully we will make our way through this place a little bit. Wait, what the fudge? Is that a legendary we're bumping into? I hear that music. Are you kidding me? A Rotom? Alright, man. I was sitting here expecting a freaking Darkrai or something. Oh, Rotom? That's what this music gets built up for? I can't even catch it because I caught a freaking Tentacruel here. What is it with this game giving me water types? I need this game to give me like a really strong fire type or something. Maybe we'll bump into Flamethrower soon too and I can just give it to Rhaegar. Maybe that's what's gonna end up happening. But it looks like we're gonna have to take on this guy. So let's just go ahead and take him on. right, so we took that guy down, all for an X special defense. Nice. All right, well, maybe it was worth it. I'll take the XP over it. Let's see. I'm going to keep trying to dodge these, though. I think I know where we're headed. And there we have it. This looks like the right path. Is this the right way? I'm not sure, actually. Yeah, I think this is it. Let me go ahead and just run around this guy, and let's take her on. Pretty simple battle so far with our Dragonite. We went ahead and got a Repel. I might actually be using Repels very soon, which will be cool with me. Okay, so where have we made it? It looks like Eterna Forest is going to be up ahead, but you know, I'm going to look around, make sure we pick up everything that we can around here before we head inside of the forest. I think there's going to be a lot to do in the Eterna Forest. All right, so this definitely was the right way. I don't think I'm going to jump down there. Maybe I'll do that sometime later, you know, do a little bit of backtracking. Let me head inside of here then, because I'm pretty sure we'll be able to heal up. That's the best thing. Whenever you find one of these little cabins and, you know, the lady in the little house, whether it's the old lady or this lady, they heal you up. I gotta say, those are those moments in this Nuzlocke that really, really bring a smile to my face, because I'm like, yeah, our Pokemon, they're gonna stick around for a little bit longer. Many poison types, oh, whoa, we don't have antidotes, now that I'm thinking about it, but you know what, I think we'll be okay. We can't go through that. Alright guys, let's head inside of Eterna Forest then, and let's hope for the best, and let's hope our Pokemon don't get KO'd. So, we have officially arrived inside of Eterna Forest. Who is this?
Hello, my name's Cheryl, and you are? Okay, so your name's Rodri. I'm sincerely glad to meet you. May I ask a big favor of you? I want to get through this forest, but I'm afraid doing it alone. I've heard there's a sinister group of people called Team Galactic. I think there'd be safety in numbers.
Okay, guys, so with that, it looks like Cheryl has decided to go with us, and she's going to keep our Pokemon in full health, and I gotta say, I'm okay with that. As long as she keeps our Pokemon going, we'll be good. Another thing is, I'm pretty sure we can catch another Pokemon in here since it is Eterna Forest and it's a new area. So we'll see what kind of Pokemon we bump into. Hopefully it'll be something good. A rock covered in moss. Pretty sure that's where you bring your Eevee to turn it into a Leafeon. But let me figure out where this is we need to go. Alright, so let's go ahead and take on whatever Pokemon. Wait, it's a doubles battle? Okay, how does this work? How in the heck am I supposed to catch one of these Pokemon in a Nuzlocke if it's a doubles battle? I'm gonna go ahead and guess that a Abomasnow is probably the one I can catch, because that's probably the one slot Pokemon, and then the Quillfish is probably the second slot Pokemon. So I think I would be allowed to catch the Abomasnow. I'm not really sure how that works, and that's if this Pokemon stays alive. If Gyarados, who's level 20, doesn't end up knocking it out. So this could go either way. Also, Cheryl having a Gyarados level 20, that's definitely different. That is definitely something to see. I think I know who Cheryl is, so keep in mind that she has a Gyarados, guys. That might actually help us quite a bit once we head out of Eterna Forest. Okay, so should I just throw a Pokeball at this thing and just hope for the best? I'm not really sure, because I don't even know if we're supposed to catch this thing, or if maybe while I'm with Cheryl it doesn't count any Pokemon that I run into, or maybe I can just catch this Abomasnow, and then if I don't get the chance to catch it, then it just means I didn't catch it. I think that's probably what it's gonna be, and my Pokeball didn't work either way, so that's kind of sucky, guys. But this Gyarados is gonna take it down. Alright, cool. Abomasnow has been knocked out. I'm not sure if that means I can't catch another Pokemon in the Eterna Forest, so let me know what you guys think. Leave me a comment. If that really was it, then what can I say? But let's go ahead and have another battles coming up here. I'm gonna go ahead and put Marth up in front, though. As I said, I want to get a little bit more of a mix, but that's actually kind of confusing then. How the heck are you supposed to catch a Pokemon in a doubles battle in a Nuzlocke when your partner is just gonna be sitting here with his level 20 Gyarados just trying to knock out whatever the heck you're going up against? Doesn't make that. This thing has a Regice? Wait, what? Okay. I don't know what the heck is going on in this randomizer now. It seems like every other trainer has a legendary. This is ridiculous. But you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and just focus on legendaries whenever we get into a battle with them, and it looks like, hey, at least Cheryl knows. Focus the legendaries. That's how we're gonna win this Nuzlocke. Take down the legendaries as soon as you see them, and then, you know, leave the Pidgeys. I think we can handle a Pidgey or two. Watch the Pidgey be the Pokemon that knocks me out too. That would honestly be a little messed up. That we took down, you know, Palkia, we took down a Regice, we took on a bunch of legendaries already, and, you know, it'd be like a little Pidgey that takes me down. That is not the way I want to go, guys. That is not the way I want our team to go. Marth grew to level 18. And this is actually a pretty simple battle. You know, this area actually seems like a really good area for training. So I think I might actually train our Pokemon here next time. I'll go ahead and probably just do that off screen. Maybe train the 4 that I have in the box right now up to maybe around level 20, because that's what seems to be what the next gym's gonna be around. So, you know, I'll probably train them up to around that level, and maybe I'll start switching in some Pokemon here and there, especially now that we have Speedy Jr. I know the Credilli can definitely come in very handy, so I'll have to start thinking about, you know, the rotations of our team. Who would have thought that the Nuzlocke would consist of thinking smart and rotating your Pokemon through? All right, come on, let's knock out this Sneasel already. There we go, Gyarados. This Gyarados doesn't mess around. This guy is a beast. I'm honestly a little bit worried. If you guys know who Cheryl is, this Gyarados is really, really strong. But with that, guys, we went ahead and defeated these people. Let's continue on there. Let's see what we got. Is that going to be anything good? Paralysis heal. Oh, well, I'll take it. You never know. Paralysis heal can come in handy here and there. We're going to have another battle, though, so let's just go ahead and take these guys on. Let's see what they have. If we fight another legendary today, this game is pretty much just trying to make me lose the Nuzlocke. This game is throwing in some of the hardest battles. Imagine if during one of those Dragon Breaths, a crit had hit or something, and Rhaegar would have been knocked out. That would have been crazy. I'm just lucky that the RNG was with us this time around and that we were able to push through just a tiny bit. All right, let me go ahead and go for the headbutt. I'm going to take out this Dragonite. Always take out the strongest Pokemon first. Definitely. You guys do not want to be messing around with all these weird, crazy Pokemon, especially since they have all these crazy movesets that we don't even know about. All right, that should come close to taking it down. Let's go for one more. The Gyarados should take it out. We're good. We're looking quite good. I think we're almost out of Eterna Forest too, which is really, really great, actually. I didn't expect us to get through so much today, but I'm actually really glad that we are doing that. I hope you guys have been enjoying these longer parts. It helps for us to, you know, do pretty much all the little tips and everything that you guys leave me, and it helps to, you know, just push through more of the adventure at once. So I hope that you guys have been enjoying that, and I definitely have. You know, the more I get to play through this game with you guys, the merrier, and it's honestly really, really fun. With that, though, the Honchkrow is gonna go down. We gained some XP. Hopefully that will be the last battle in Eterna Forest. I know we're very, very close to the exit, so that's what I'm hoping for. Let's go ahead. You know what? I should have used the repel. What am I thinking? I don't think I can catch another Pokemon here in the Eterna. Look at these Pokemon. These are awesome. These are really cool Pokemon. I really wish I could have caught one of these. You guys will have to tell me whether I can come back once Cheryl runs off on us, or if that was truly it, I guess, since, you know, she was our partner and she kind of just messed things up for us. She didn't even let us catch a Pokemon. What can I say? She really messed that up for us. You know what? That's probably why we're better off just in this adventure alone, because we won't have somebody knocking out all the Pokemon we're trying to catch. Got ourselves a net ball. You never know. That could come in handy somewhere. But let me try to figure out my way out of here then. I'm not trying to battle them. I could probably come back and battle them later. Let's see. This is looking a little bit promising. You know, always head upwards, guys. That seems to be the way with Pokemon, and I think we're getting really, really close. I'm just going to go ahead and use the last repel. I don't think I'll be buying repels. I'll probably just be using the ones that we pick up as we go, since we don't have that much Poke Cash right now, and I think this is it. So there we have it, guys.
Oh, there's the exit. I'm so relieved. We finally got here. I would have never made it through here without you. Thanks, Rodri.
So with that, guys, we obtained the Sooth Bell. Very cool. We have helped Cheryl make her way through Eterna Forest.
I'm sure we'll meet again somewhere. Bye for now.
See you later. I'm sure we will too. With that, guys, we have officially made our way. We're still in Route 205. This is still freaking Route 205. All right. And now, with that, we have arrived in Eterna City. So this is where we will continue on next time. Make sure you leave me some tips in the comments. Make sure you guys give this video a like. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Goodbye.